And National Assembly Joint Committee on Livestock Development says the 11.8 billion naira proposed for the takeoff of the recently created Federal Ministry of Livestock Development was grossly inadequate. Livestock Development Minister Mr. Idi Maiha led management staff of the ministry and heads of its agencies to the 2025 budget defense before the Joint Committee at the National Assembly. The minister said that the ministry, which carved out 3 months ago from the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, is yet to have office accommodation and lacked necessary operational equipment to run as a full-fledged ministry. According to him, the ministry is currently being accommodated by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation.
It's a very democratic process, very free engagement. The atmosphere was not that combative. We shared ideas, we told them our vision on the basis of what have been allocated to us. We do sectoral allocations, and that do a lot of interest from the distributed members of the committee, both Senate and House. We defended what we did on the basis of cattle density in the country, or the type of livestock that are there in terms of either pig or poultry or cattle or sheep or goats, etc., etc. And then this budget is to lay the foundation for the takeoff of the ministry going forward. What we believe is that what we've been allocated is sufficient enough to lay that foundation. But of course, we are not saying that that's all we require. As the time goes on, we'll look for special grant because of the criticality of this sector. We'll look for also supplementary budget. Again, because of the criticality of this sector, it borders on one, food security for the nation. Number two, there is security overlap between us and our gallant armed forces. So we need to have that just conversation with them to make sure that all the rural areas are stabilized and normalized, so that people go about normal business and the sector can also contribute its own quota to the GDP of the country.
The Joint Committee asked the minister to harmonize adequate financial needs and represent in the form of supplementary budget while promising prompt approval. Members queried the amount of input from the Presidential Implementation Committee for the takeoff of the ministry and agreed that the committee will try its best to help the ministry achieve its mandate.
This committee, our members and our members from the House of Representatives to come together, to put our head together and to see how we will assist this ministry to see that they have more funding because of the high expectation this Nigerian citizen have on this ministry of livestock development. And want to assure the minister that we will do our best to see that we definitely assist you in terms of on this budget issue.
We are at a period of foundation laying, and how strong the house will be dependent on how solid the foundation is. And we'll give you all the necessary support to realize the purpose of setting up this, establishing this ministry.